Good day. My name is Pastor T. Emmanuel, and I've got another prophecy to share with you. And this time it has to do with health, global health. The Lord told me that in this season, this is a word I got on the 14th of November 2025. Amen. So the Lord told me that in this season we're going to see and hear of reports, amen, of barrenness and impotence. Amen. We're going to hear and see reports of barrenness and impotence. Men who are too young to be impotent, amen, and women of childbearing age will suddenly lack the capacity to reproduce. So this is going to be a global problem, something that we're going to see across the globe. So the Lord didn't give me the reason why this is going to be, or what's causing the impotence or the barrenness. So it could be something in the water. I believe this is something that's perpetrated. People can't just become barren and impotent who are young enough to actually have children. So it might be something that's been put in the water, or something that's in the food, or something else. So it could be a hormone that people are ingesting. It could be, something else. It could be, something in the atmosphere, or it could be something that happened recently that people were not supposed to take, but people actually took. So I don't know. The Lord did not clarify. But just know that in this season, we are going to see reports like that. We're going to hear that people are now just becoming impotent, people are becoming barren, and young people, people who should be of age to have children, they won't be able to reproduce. So I believe that men are going to have, low sperm counts, amen. So there's going to be a low sperm count that's going to do the rounds. We're going to see women possibly in the reproductive parts, something's going to happen, perhaps, the fallopian tubes being clogged, or the ovaries being affected, or the wombs being affected. So we're going to see a scourge like that. However, once again, all things are possible with God. Glory be to God. Therefore, we do need to pray. We need to go down on our knees and then stop this thing from happening. Amen. So that people can then start to reproduce. Glory be to God. So it's important that we then pray about this and make sure that we stop this thing from actually happening. Glory be.